Sagutan natin yung grade 8 MTOP 2024 elimination round from numbers 1 to number 5. So, isulat ko muna yung tanong sa number 1. So, sa number 1, we have the factor 4x squared y cubed minus 6x cubed y. So, yung tanong sa number 1, we need to factor this. So, kung mapapansin nyo, ang lesson na ito ay common monomial factoring. So, ano yung common factor ng 4 and 6? Diba 2? Next naman ay tingnan mo yung may pinakamababang exponent. So, sa x, ang may pinakamababang exponent ay si squared. So, ilagay na natin siya sa common factor. And ang may pinakamababa naman ay si y. So, next, ano yung may iiwan sa loob ng parentheses? So, what will you multiply to 2 to make it 4? We have 2. And then, just simply subtract the exponent. So, ang exponent ni x ay 2. Kaya 2 minus 2 is 0. So, wala ng x na natira. Sa y naman, we have 3 minus 1. Therefore, 2. So, we have here 2y squared minus. Ano yung multiply mo kay 2 para maging 6? Diba 3? And then, we subtract the exponent of x. So, 3 minus 2 is 1. Kaya meron tayong x na may iiwan. And then, sa y, 1 minus 1 is 0. Kaya wala nang may iiwan na y. Therefore, our answer in here will be this. So, ang common factor natin ay yung 2x squared y. But, the whole factor is 2x squared y times the quantity of 2y squared minus 3x. Yan. So, yan yung nasa number 1. Ngayon naman, sagutan natin yung nasa number 2. Ang tanong, what term will make the following a perfect square trinomial? So, ang given natin ay x squared minus 12xy plus blank. So, ito yung nawawala. Ano daw yung last term para maging perfect square trinomial? So, una, kunin mo yung square root ng first term. Ang square root ng first term o ng x squared ay x. Next naman ay kunin ang square root ng last term. Kaso nga lang, nawawala nga yun, di ba? So, gamitin natin yung third step na kung saan ang magiging third step ay twice ng first and last para makuha naman yung nasa middle term. So, since given yung middle term natin, which is 12xy, hanapin na natin kung ano yung nawawala. So, ano yung imumultiply mo sa 2 para maging 12? Diba 6? And then, since we have y here as our variable, ibig sabihin ito ay 6y. Okay? So, kung ito ay 6y, we get the square of it. And the square of it will be 36y squared. So, ibig sabihin, yun yung nawawalang term. 36y squared. Okay? Next, number 3. Ang tanong, in which quadrant does the point -1 and -3 lie? So, saan daw yan nakalagay? Ito yung isa sa pinakamadaling tanong dito. Kasi you just need to find sa kung anong quadrant ito naloloki. Yan. So, ipaalala ko lang uli. Ipapaalala ko, ha? Sa ating quadrant 1, parehong positive ang x and y. Sa ating quadrant 2, negative ang x, positive ang y. Sa quadrant 3, parehong negative ang x and y. At sa quadrant 4, negative ang y, positive ang x. Pero, syempre, si x dapat yung mauna. Kaya, positive si x, negative si y. So, from the question in number 3, in which quadrant, dahil pareho yung negative, the answer is quadrant 3. Yan. Okay? Next, sa number 4, ang tanong naman, write the equation of a line 2x minus 3y. Sulat ko 2x minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0 in slope-intercept form. So, gagawin natin siyang slope-intercept form. So, ano nga ba yung slope-intercept form? Diba ito yung y equals mx plus b. So, ibig sabihin, dapat si y lang yung matitira sa left side. So, from the given, we have 2x. So, medyo itaas ko kasi wala na space. 2x minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. So, we can just simply transpose. So, ito we have negative 3y is equal to negative 2x minus 6. And then, we divide it by negative 3. Ayan. So, from here, negative 3 divided by negative 3 is positive. So, we have positive 1. And 1 times y is y. So, always be careful with the sign. Negative divided by negative is positive. So, magiging positive 2 over 3x na siya. And then, negative and negative again. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Yan. Kaya, ang ating sagot ay y is equal to 2 over 3x plus 2. So, ito yung slope-intercept form ni number 4. Ngayon naman ay tingnan natin yung number 5. So, ang tanong dyan, consistent daw ba or inconsistent? Yan. So, wait lang ha. Hindi ko mahanap yung eraser ko. Paano ko na ito mabubura? Nawala. Nawala yung markings. O sige, gawan ko na lang uli yung number 5.